Clayton, how you doing today, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. How are you?
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
gotta
We
get
saw
some-
you. Let's see, we'll get that
There we
going.
go.
Are we good?
How are your lizards?
They're doing good. They're
Good.
doing good.
Go
Kenny
ahead.
said you had a snake too.
Two.
God damn,
At
where
the
do you
moment.
keep all these reptiles,
My
man?
apartment. Yeah, I
What-
got like a little wall dedicated to them. Got some tanks set up, like some wooden planks.
What are their
separating them.
names?
To the snakes, Kobe and Nikki.
Wow.
Okay.
My boy's named Kobe. My python's named Nikki. My lizards, I got Peaches. I got Fergie right now.
Wow. So
Yeah.
4. We can count 4 reptiles.
Oh, I got Pock and Biggie, 2 tortoises too.
Is it harder to find a reptile sitter than it is to find like a cat sitter?
Believe it or not, you don't really need one most
Yeah?
of the time. Yeah.
Kinda watch
Besides my
themselves.
tortoises, I have to feed them like every other day. But everything else, you gotta think about how often it is they'll catch something in the wild.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like they can go a while without eating.
Kenny
That's
said
fair.
that you wanted to come out with one on your neck.
Like to start the season.
I told him maybe we could start off with like a plushie and then go from there.
I mean, a plushie, they'll know it's a fake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You gotta
Yeah,
have the
but
real deal.
The real deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As soon as I walk out, the crowd's going.
Yeah.
Is that a snake?
Exactly.
Other team
Oh.
freaks out too. You do that, other
Exactly.
team's gonna lose.
They
their
gonna think
shit.
I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I told Kenny, I was like, does that make him like more intimidating? He goes, no, that just makes him weird. And I go, okay, but would you rather block an edge rusher that had a snake or one that didn't have a snake?
2 snakes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I would much rather block the one without reptiles.
Wow.
Snakes aside.
Football.
Football. How's the offseason been?
It's been good to me. It's
Yeah.
been good to me.
You put on some weight.
Yeah. 20 pounds.
Wow.
Just about.
Wow.
Just
Jeez,
about.
man. You and Prince. Was there like a mentality or like what was the focus going into spring and really the off season here in the summer to try and bulk up and add some muscle ahead of the season?
Yeah, we pretty much got the same thing since we've been here. We're too light. You know what I'm saying? We're fast, we're athletic, but we're light. And me personally, I just got tired, you know what I'm saying, getting moved. So I wanted to be the one doing the moving this year.
Yeah.
And I put on that weight before spring, and I had an amazing spring. It felt good, you know what I'm saying, to be the hammer and not always the nail.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Tired of being the finesse guy.
Exactly,
right?
Yeah.
exactly. Now I got some power moves in my arsenal as well.
How do you feel you're moving now with the added weight?
It feels good, honestly. It was heavy at first, but after 3-4 weeks of, you know what I'm saying, being 245 plus 250, I'm used to it.
There's been a lot of weight fluctuation on this team. I
Yeah.
mean, Scats dropped a bunch of pounds. Like,
Yeah.
what is it that's so special about this strength and conditioning staff, but also just like the mindset you guys have?
I mean, everybody's just set on winning. I
Yeah.
think, you know what I'm saying, everybody's taking the necessary sacrifice to win. And I feel like it's gonna really pay off for us in the fall. Everybody's trying to get their body right, change their bodies, get their eating habits right, you know what I'm saying? Just prepare in general in the best way possible for the season.
You, Prince Dorba, CJ Fight, a bunch of guys on that D line. What are the expectations inside that room for really what you guys can be up front?
The expectation, honestly, is perfection for us. But you know, we're not gonna be perfect in any way. But we're chasing perfection. Definitely, I want to improve on what we did last year as a group. We had a solid year. We could always be better. We left so much on the table last year that I don't feel like a lot of people know how good we actually could be.
Yeah. Was it weird for you, or has it been weird for you? Like, this is your second season at Arizona State. Last year, you're one of the new guys on the team, right? You saw a bunch of the transfers, and now you've got new experience the whole season, new off season, and now you're one of the vets, especially in that edge rushing room. What's that kind of change been like for you?
It definitely took some getting used to. You know what I'm saying? Not used to being the older guy in
Yeah.
the room. So it's definitely a more leadership role. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you got to hold the room accountable, but at the same time, you got to make sure you look yourself in the mirror every day and make sure you're doing the right thing as well. So it's just, I wouldn't say it's been hard, but it's definitely took some adjusting, some getting used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We talked to X earlier and just about how tight knit and how honestly good the secondary should be. What's that like having those guys behind you, and how much confidence do you have in them?
A lot now that I've seen their confidence build tremendously from what it was last year. Like he said, those guys they're really tight. The whole team, we're a family, but you can tell the secondary they're a special brotherhood, and it's relieving. You know what I'm saying? To know you have those kind of guys back there to put it all on the line every play for you.
They also, like, obviously another year helps them, but what did you see change from last year to this year with them?
I'd say their confidence.
Yeah.
Just the style of play. Like we played ball last year, but you could tell some guys were just going through emotions. They were more worried about messing up than they were making the play. This year is we got guys going all out. It's full send. It's not no, you know what I'm saying? People aren't scared to make mistakes. They're just worried about improvement. And I really think that's what we needed.
Definitely.
100%. 100%. For you, I mean, you're back in the Big 12, man. You were at Oklahoma the last time this happened. Is it weird at all to be like, okay, now I'm seeing all these schools on the schedule again?
No, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the same player I was last time they were on my schedule. So I'm really excited to see what I know what I've done, but only to go out and show it. You know what I'm saying? Against the guys I've already played against prior to as a young guy. You know
Bench store.
Exactly.
Is there a place you're excited to go to this year?
Honestly, I'm excited to go to a few places. I'm excited to go to Oklahoma State.
Yeah. I imagine.
Yeah, I gotta beat them. I gotta beat them at least one time in my career. I haven't beat them yet. I gotta beat them.
God.
So you guys did a shoot for the college football game just now. Are you you play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited to? You're in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
You excited to see yourself?
Yeah.
You think they're gonna do you right, or you think they're gonna do you dirty?
No, I mean I already saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
you know your rating?
Right. Yeah, they did me all right.
Are you allowed to tell us what your rating is?
No, not yet. But I mean, they didn't.
Yeah.
I can't get too mad. You know what I'm saying? I did get ejected from 2 games last year, so I mean, they gave me a fair rating. But it's a great starting point.
Are we higher or lower than that right there? Nobody can see that.
Higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
Okay, that's. I was worried there was going to be a lot of disrespect.
No.
Okay, good. I'm here
not too crazy.
But I was gonna say there'll be problems. We got to call Yay if that's the case, man. Look, before we get you out of here, again, you guys have such a busy schedule. Appreciate you taking the time today.
Of course.
For you, there's a lot of people in this building that don't think you're going to be very good this year. That think that you guys have the potential to be the worst team in this conference. What would you say to those people?
Stay on that side of the fence. I mean, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because that just takes all the pressure off of our backs if y'all think we're going to be the worst anyway. So whatever we do is far better than what you thought we were going to do anyway. And the goal is to win as many games as we can. So if we come out and have the season that we want to have, I mean, just make sure the apology was as loud as disrespect.
Yeah, absolutely. Arizona State edge rusher Clayton Smith. Clayton, we appreciate you taking the time to, man.
I appreciate you.
Thanks, Clayton. Appreciate you.